Hello. Waaree Energy's quarter 3 fiscal year 2026 earnings are finally out, and here they are. Revenue rose by 118.8% to 7,565 crores in quarter 3 fiscal year 2026. Operating EBITDA rose by 167.2% year on year. So this quarter compared to quarter 3 of fiscal year 2025. EBITDA was 1,928 crores, and profit after tax rose by 118.4% to 1,106 CR this quarter. The total module, that is the panel manufacturing capacity, was 23 gigawatts. The solar cell manufacturing capacity right now is 5.4 gigawatts. The total order book, that is orders from customers, are now amounting to 60,000 crores. Return on equity, return on capital employed, 40% return on capital employed, 36.8% return on equity. Nice. And capital expenditure plan for the near future is 25,000 CR. Okay. So, module production, 3.5 gigawatts of solar modules or solar panels. We can use them interchangeably, simplistic reasons. Okay, for simplicity. Cell production was zero point 0.8 gigawatts. So cell production rose by 35%, module production rose by 94%. The order book saw a sharp increase this quarter to 60,000 crores from 50,000 crores in quarter 3 fiscal year 25. The order pipeline is 100 gigawatts. So the projects they're looking to bid for, the total value of the projects they're looking to bid for, they think are going to come up. The future opportunistic projects they're thinking of is 100 plus gigawatts of customers they're looking at, all that stuff. These are not confirmed orders, this is just the pipeline. Portion of them can be converted to real orders. Geographical revenue mix in quarter 3 fiscal year 26. So where did the revenue come from? 32.6% came from overseas, and the rest, I believe, is domestic. 38.1% came from utility companies, and CNI means, I think, customer and industrial. IPPs are independent power producers. So for power producers, those who sell electricity, so making solar modules or solar panels from them, for them. Then retail, so directly to retail, 18.6%, and EPC companies. EPC companies, those who install solar panels. So selling solar panels to companies that install solar panels. So EPC companies are those, they 10.7% revenue came from. So 32% came from overseas, and the rest, I believe, are domestic. Then a deeper look into the numbers. Okay, so revenue from operations, all right, we already saw it, rose from 3,457 CR to 7,565 CR. The biggest cost was cost of materials consumed, rose from 1,908 crores to 4,001 crores. Massive increase there also. Employee benefits expense, but overall, operating EBITDA rose by 167%, higher than revenue. So expenses as a whole did not rise as fast as revenue, as showcased by operating EBITDA rising faster than revenue. Operating margin increased 25.49% from 20.88%, but depreciation and amortization rose from 89 crores to 267 crores, almost 3x increase in depreciation and amortization. Finance costs, that is interest payments on loans, rose from 30 crores to 93 crores, 3x increase. But other income, that is like non-operating income. For example, if Wari has some deposits in a bank and they get some interest on those deposits, that interest income will be recorded under other income. That rose from 87 crores to 196 crores. Overall, profit before tax and exceptional items rose by 155%. There was an exceptional item, 294.78 crores of exceptional item and one-time exceptional loss. They have classified this as a one-time exceptional loss. It is according to them. So I guess the management will tell in the future what is this 294 crores of exceptional item, or maybe they already have. I have not researched. Then profit before tax was 1,469 crores, increased from 689.81 crores in quarter 3 fiscal year 25. Overall, profit after tax rose by 118.35%. Profit after tax margin decreased a little from 14.3 to 14.26%. So this exceptional loss, this 294 crores, I guess we should see in the news and all of that if that was mentioned. Overall, the company says they have a clear visibility of surpassing their EBITDA guidance. So they had given an EBITDA guidance of an 5,500 to 6,000 CR for fiscal year 26. They think they can actually overachieve. They can surpass this guidance of 5,500 to 6,000 crores of EBITDA only. So these are the strong operating performance. We already saw this, the revenues, the operating EBITDA, the record order book 60,000 crores, the strong pipeline 100 plus crores, project execution on track. Execution of cells and ingot wafers. Ingot wafers are kind of like a, what do you say, a component used in modules. Solar cells are component used in solar modules slash panels. So they're backward integrating, they're going backward in the supply chain as well as going into new products. Strong ramp up in inverters and transformers. These are new products. These are allied products, so related to the same segment. Battery energy storage systems, also known as BESS, green hydrogen electrolyzers. These are also like allied sectors, which brings us to this. Waaree wants to transition. Okay, they want to emerge as India's only fully integrated energy transition player. Right now, they are this. They are a 22.8 gigawatt module manufacturer, India's largest, 5.4 gigawatts of cell. They want to reach this, World 2.0. They want to have 28 gigawatts of module manufacturing capacity, 15 gigawatts of cell, 10 gigawatts of ingots and wafers, which are a component, 20 gigawatts hours of BESS facility, battery energy storage systems, 4 gigawatts of inverters, 1 gigawatts of electrolyzers, which is used in making green hydrogen, which is a fuel that is coming up and getting a lot of investment. 20,000 megavolt amperes of transformers. So they want to go into more and more light products in the same segment. For the battery energy storage systems, 10,000 crores of capex has been planned already. Transformers, 192 crores of capex achieved that 20,000 megavolt amperes. In inverters, 180 crores of capex. Then what else? Yeah. And finally, some of the more direct plans. So by fiscal year 27 end, we are currently at the end of fiscal year 26, the quarter four of fiscal year 26. So by fiscal year 2027 end, they want to achieve 28.4 gigawatts of module capacity. Right now, 1.6 gigawatt they have in USA, 21.2 in India. They want to expand. They want to add another additional 2.6 gigawatt in the US and 3 gigawatt in India. Their current solar cell manufacturing capacity is 5.4 gigawatt. They want to add another 10 gigawatt and want to reach 15.4 gigawatts. Ingot and wafers, they want to have a 10 gigawatt facility in India. Fiscal year 27, these are the plans for Waaree Energies. So overall, this was a great quarter for Waarees. I think I will have to search what is that 200 and something 90 crores of exceptional one-time loss. They say it's a one-time loss. And the sector currently is a tailwind. Let us see how the future holds for solar sector, the future holds for Waaree Energies. Bye.